Meraki back on the Crafty Meraki YouTube channel, and this week is birthday themes. Birthday cards are one of my favorites to make. It's just, you know, fun and joyous and happy, and I love birthdays. I always have. So today we are going to make one or two. We shall see how it goes. But we're definitely going to be using the birthday word die from the slimline tag. And probably the happy as well, or wishes. If we make two cards, we might use both of those. But then, so this one definitely we're going to be using. And then I thought we might zhuzh up our cards a little bit with some gold and maybe vellum, fern, olive, and laurel leaves. So we shall see how that kind of works out, because some of these are, you know, probably work a little bit better. Probably this one is one of the best ones, so I would say, because it's nice and dainty, and like these little leaves here are perfect for adding like little blingalings. Which, speaking of, I have some a good selection of them already picked out. So the ebony ones are super lovely. I really like these ones. They're dark but have kind of like that petrol shine to them, or iridescent. And then we have some fairy gardens, very kind of neutral, if bling can be neutral. We also have some gold opals, always classy, works well with a lot of things. And then, so my current favorite is the magical iris, but I used a lot of these on my last card, so I'm trying not to, you know, just use my favorites. I'm trying to kind of, I mean, I love these ones as well, and I love those ones, and gold is always good to have. But I am trying to, you know, step outside the box and not be such a one-trick pony. So I think, ooh, yes. Okay, we're going to put those away, and we're going to choose between these three. And obviously we're going to be using the Bling Buddy because it's brilliant. And we are also going to be using some pre-foiled panels. I have a few here. And for birthdays, I love this pattern. This is a Dazzling Diamond hot foil plate. And I've done this in rainbow foil on white cardstock. But then I've also done it with rainbow foil on black cardstock. And that looks absolutely fantastic. So I think we're definitely going to be using those two. And yes, let's just stick to two today, because we don't want to go like cray. So what I am going to be doing with this one first, because this one is not quite 4 1/4 and by 5.5 inches. So I think we are going to put this one onto a white card base. So basically it's going to be like a little bit of a white frame around it, like so. And then we're gonna do the birthday on top, probably in gold, I want to say, but maybe. So I have this textured, like linen textured black cardstock that could be like a super fun contrast, because this black cardstock in the back is actually kind of satin, so it's not shiny and it's not matte, but it's like somewhere in between. But this could be like a really cool kind of like contrast, or maybe it's just not enough, but we'll see. So we're definitely going to be cutting out 1 or 2 of those in this. And then I also have some brushed gold metallic cardstock from Altenew. This one is fabulous and gorgeous and lovely, so we'll definitely be doing one of those as well. But I'm going to cut out a lot of the bits and pieces, I think, and then we're going to puzzle these together. So some of this is kind of like use what you have already, and some of it is like just let's make more stuff, because you can never have too much stuff. So I will be back with some bits and pieces, and then let's see what we decide card-wise. So I do this thing where I cut out a lot of pieces, so I have options. Things escalated a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of went a little bit crazier than I thought. I just kind of, I was like, yeah, I do like options, so I have a fair few options. So now we're gonna take some of these options and actually put them together. So I have got gold, I've got black, I've got this lovely gray, I have some olive leaves, and I have also got 2 card panels, or 2 card bases, sorry. So we are going to start first off, obviously, by adding these card bases to the cards. But I was thinking, so with this one being black, I was thinking that it could be quite nice with a white one, a white frame. But this one that I cut this birthday out of, I was like, maybe I can use this to kind of create a bit of a gray frame. And I think that could look really nice. So that I think we're going to do. We're going to have to trim off the card base a little bit there at the bottom, but that's fine. We can do that. So I thought I was really rather clever when I was cutting this one out of the panel that's going to be covered up anyway. And then we're going to, boom, pop that on top and then use that up somehow. And again, here with this one, I'm wondering if we go white for the background or the backing wood because of the white frame. That could look quite nice because it kind of really stands up really quite well then with this birthday here, like so. Maybe that's the way. And then let's see what it looks like with a gray and a gold shadow. Maybe it's a gray shadow and a gold word. That could maybe be the way. But we don't have to decide that right now. So we are going to start by adding the card bases first of all and do the trim. So let's do that. So a bit of double-sided tape for the win, or is it? Just wait for it. All right, we disrupt this recording to announce a catastrophic mistake. So, first of all, I don't know what is happening here, but I did not remember that I had trimmed down both of these panels. So here, luckily I remembered and I glued down this one. But then for some reason, oh God, I've done it again. Okay. I put this one on top of this one, even though I knew that this is sticking through. So we have probably an unrepairable panel. Unless we move the birthday. Okay, we're doing damage control. We're doing damage control. So we are going to try to fix this. All right, keep your fingers crossed for me, people, because this has been a rough ride. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna see if we get this on straight first. Would it have been all wonky and torn up? God. Ugh, okay. So definitely not straight, but okay, right. We're gonna work with this. Okay, rightio. Deep breath. It's only paper, it's only paper. Okay, right then. So now I think we definitely have to go with the gold on top to kind of like distract from like any of the damage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this one down first. Or actually we're gonna layer it. We're gonna layer this because we might need to stick a bunch of distractions around with the damaged area. So first, a little bit of glue. Okay, rightio. Whew. Right then. Okay, now let's see, how much do we need to actually cover? So quite a lot, quite a lot. Okay, let's use, so we're definitely going to use the vellum ones, and maybe we will also use the black ones. That could look quite nice. Right, so a little bit of strategic placing here. Like so. And maybe what we'll do is we'll cut off one of these. And then we will place this one here. Like that. And then this on top. Maybe more. Maybe more. Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll take this piece here as well. And we're gonna add this one here like that. And then we'll see. Will this cover all of my big boo-boos? Honestly, you'd think that it was my first day card making. Okay. So, not quite. I wonder if we are gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to stick these down first to make sure that everything that should be covered is actually covered. So I'm gonna do that now. So this definitely worked out easier than trying to kind of puzzle the pieces around the birthday. So I still used it as a guide as where to put them, but then added a few bits and pieces here and there. Okay. So that was a bit hair-raising, not gonna lie. That was very, very, very stressful. I think I managed to rescue it. I mean, if you look really, really, really close, yes, you can see some of the damage, but I will add some bling-a-ling to that to cover it up. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that right now. I think we're gonna go in with the gold. Are we gonna do ebony? No, we're gonna do ebony. I haven't used those in a while, so we're gonna use ebony. So, and luckily I got quite a few big ones left, because I'm gonna need the big ones today to cover up my big boo-boos. Honestly, I cannot believe I just did that. But, you know, sometimes even like the best laid plans, they go completely and utterly just down the drain, and things just escalate, and it just gets worse and worse and worse until you have no idea how you ended up where you are. But with card making, at least, there is usually a way that you can fix things. So that is what we're going to focus on today. So we went from celebrating birthdays to kind of embracing our flaws and mistakes. So let's do that. Let's be flawsome together, shall we? And we are gonna have a few more, I think, definitely. Because there was a lot of boo-boos on this one, yes, honestly. Oh my goodness me. That, I think, not my finest moment. Not my finest moment by any means whatsoever. However, you know, we are human, we make mistakes, and this one, at least, is reasonably easy to fix. So that is what we're going to focus on today. Positive, we're going to manifest positivity and fixing mistakes. So, okay, here we go. Ooh, or do I need another little one up there? Maybe. Yes. I mean, when in doubt, add more bling. That is usually my motto. So we're gonna stick with that motto today, but not that one. We're gonna have a slightly smaller one, I think. One of the things I really like about the Meraki bling is that they come in so many different sizes. And because I do like to add a fair few to my projects, it really, really works out very well that there are so many different sizes, because it just gives so much more funness and interest, I think, than if everything is the same. So, big fan, big fan. We are going to speed up this last little bit because it's just gluing. I think that was everyone. Yep, okay, that's all of them. And then, oh, we do need a either, should we do a happy? Birthday wishes. I think we'll do happy. Should we do it slightly off? No, that just looks odd, doesn't it? So we're gonna add this right on top, if we can actually hold on to it. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of the old liquid glue, a little bit. Okay. Whew. All right then, card number 1 done. I might speed up the second one because there's no way, although I probably jinxed myself now, that the other one is gonna go quite as bad. So I did remember though to stop, and what I will do is I will add the double-sided tape to this side rather than directly to the card base. But I will speed things up a little bit, and then we will look at the 2 cards when they're completely finished in a little bit. So keep watching, and we are gonna do this. So this one actually did go a lot smoother. I learned from my mistake from the first one, and then I also added a little extra va-va-voom to the birthday. I have laid it up 3 times, yes I have, to give it both a white and a black and a gold a look. And then I added lots of vellum leaves, and a super cool thing about this is that they kind of mirror the color on the foil in the background, and it gives a really, really, really cool effect. I love, love, love how this cup turned out. I did not know that this was gonna be so good, but I love this one. Absolutely love it. And I did add bling-a-ling. Yes, I did. And I did go with the fairy garden ones because I thought, you know what? That will work really well with the vellum, and I was right. Yes, this one was like bam, 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 boo-da-boo. Everything done. Perfect. Fabulous. I love it. Whew. Okay. Anyone else need to take a deep breath? Just me? Okay. So that was a bit more of an emotional roller coaster than I ever imagined it was going to be. I was like, I have a plan, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use that, and then just things took a turn. But I mean, I would say that we have turned things around. You know, this has still come out pretty good. We are good. We have 2 birthday cards. We've used a lot of the same products, but with very different results. I love doing this, by the way, like using the same kind of things, but in different ways and different colors, just to kind of see what things look like. So I would love to hear which one you think came out the better one. I am, not just because I know about the mistakes on this one, but I'm actually leaning towards this one. I think the kind of the bling kind of brings it in. I think Jam Jam agrees with me on that one. That's my dog. So I would love to hear which one you like the best. And just for like reference, like we're going to see if we can get this without like the flickering going crazy. So let's see. No, we're going to be crazy. But so this is where one of the rips are. This is where one of the rips are. So I probably could have put something there too. And I think I managed to cover up the rest of them actually. So yeah, not too shabby at all. And then this one is just sparkle shimmerlicious. So yes, that is it from me for today. Deep breath, everybody relax now. Whew. And then what do we don't do? Right, don't use double-sided tape and put something on top unless you actually mean to stick that down right there. So great start to a busy week. Have a happy Monday, and hopefully the rest of the week will be slightly smoother. Yes, let's manifest smooth card making for the rest of the week. But that really is it from me for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Crafty Meraki YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, up to you. And leave me a comment telling me which one you like the best, and if you feel like this was a good rescue or not. But yes, that is it. Really it. I am going now. Have a great week. See you soon again.